Hey you, I know you're carrying something. A memory, a betrayal, an apology that never came. You've probably heard it before, you just need to forgive. As if it were that simple. As if forgiveness were a light switch. You could just flip, and boom, you're healed. But here's the truth. Forgiveness is not a one-time decision. It's a process, a practice, a quiet, messy, sacred journey. And it's not for them. It's not to excuse what they did. It's not to let them back in. It's not about pretending it didn't happen. It's about you, your nervous system, your peace, your freedom. Because holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to feel it. It doesn't work. It never has. But let's be honest. You have every right to be angry, to be hurt, to not be ready yet. Forgiveness doesn't mean skipping over your pain. It means you're brave enough to face it. Let's start there. Can you bring that person to mind? The one who lied, who left, who hurt you in a way they may never even fully understand. Now ask yourself, gently, what did I lose because of them? Your safety? Your sense of worth? Your ability to trust? Your voice? Naming the loss is important. Because forgiveness doesn't bypass grief, it walks through it. And sometimes, what hurts the most isn't what they did. It's what you did to yourself afterward. The way you blamed yourself. The way you stopped trusting your intuition. The way you built walls so high. Even the good people couldn't reach you. So maybe the deeper forgiveness isn't just about forgiving them. Maybe it's about forgiving you. For the ways you coped. For the years you stayed silent. For the version of you that didn't know how to leave. Or how to fight back. Or how to say, that wasn't okay. That version of you was doing the best they could. With the tools they had at the time. And they need your compassion. Not your punishment. So how do we begin? 1. Start where you are. You don't have to feel ready. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just say, I'm open to the possibility of releasing this. That's enough for now. Openness is a crack in the wall. And light always finds the cracks. 2. Separate the person from the pain. They may never change. They may never own what they did. But your pain is yours to tend to now. You get to choose what kind of story it becomes. Not a story of bitterness. But a story of resilience. Of rising. Of reclaiming. Of surviving something that was never fair. And still, choosing softness over stone. 3. Write the letter you'll never send. This is one of the most powerful tools I know. Take a pen, write a letter to them, or to the pain itself. Say everything. The anger, the grief, the goodbye, and then, say what you need in order to let go. You can burn it, tear it up, keep it safe, but let it out, because healing happens in the spaces where your truth is finally allowed to live. 4. Let forgiveness be for your own freedom. You're not saying it was okay. You're not saying it didn't matter. You're saying, I will no longer carry this weight on my back. You're saying, I choose peace, because I deserve it. And that decision, quiet, firm, sacred, can change your life, not overnight, but slowly, softly, like morning light creeping through a broken window. So if today, you're still holding on to the hurt, because letting go feels like letting them off the hook, hear this. Forgiveness isn't weakness. It's strength. It doesn't mean you lost. It means you no longer need them to lose. In order for you to win, you've already won. The moment you decided to heal instead of harden, you were allowed to walk away from what broke you, without dragging the story behind you forever. You were allowed to choose peace. Even if the other person never says, I'm sorry. And you are allowed to forgive in layers, at your own pace, on your own terms, because you are the one living with this heart. And it deserves to be light again. Until next time, take your time, take your space, and above all, take back your power, your healing. And that is the most beautiful revenge of all.